It's your man Bustamove coming live from the podcast center, man. Listen, I'm gonna say this right here. We gotta stop letting people deter or dictate how we move. You got to move on your own accord. It's the art of war. That's the one thing that we gotta start learning, dealing in these platforms, everyday life, world, social media. You know what I'm saying? It's called the art of war. The art of war is where things it has to happen. We gotta stop letting certain individuals get away with certain things. If you feel like I'm getting away with something, address it. You ain't got to hold your tongue, or you ain't got to bite your tongue for bust a move. Because a lot of y'all do it anyway. Speak your mind. But see, a lot of us find ourselves trying to play the game because you're supposed to always keep your morals, principles, and your dignity. So you're never supposed to play the game without your morals, principles, and your dignity. But a lot of us find ourselves trying to play the game that these dudes playing, but we playing the game on a whole nother level. But truth be told, you playing it on a lower level. They playing it at all-time proper level. Man, don't nobody care about nobody feelings. This is business. It's never personal. Like I say, it's the art of war. The art of war is it has a lot of stipulations in the art of war. You have to be ready for the art of war at all times. That's where a lot of y'all fall short at. You're not ready for the art of war. A lot of y'all not ready for what come your way behind being who you are. Once you step foot on this platform or any platform or everyday life, when you step foot out your door every day, you must be prepared for war. War is not always a physical thing. It could be a mental thing. A lot of us don't see it that way. You know what I'm saying? Like I done seen certain dudes break certain dudes down. I done seen dick riding at an all-time high on these platforms. I done seen all kind of things. I done seen backbiting and slander. I done seen lies. I done seen all kind of things. But one thing I very rarely see is the art of war. That's why I never fold for nobody, because I'm ready for war at all times. It's the art of war, and whatever you do. It's your man Bustamove, general YouTuber, man. I'm here to stay. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, get all the notifications. Man, listen, if you ain't tuned into the Businessman Podcast, man, you in the way. Shout out to 4,400, man. We are officially at 4,400 subscribers, man. I want to thank each and every subscriber personally. A slow grind is better than no grind. But I say this right here. We have to start really sitting back and figuring out the art of war. We got to really start sitting back and figuring out, man, what's acceptable, what's not acceptable. And like I say, what might be acceptable to me might not be acceptable to you. Here nor there, if we cross paths or we find ourselves entangled in a disagreement, that's when the art of war come in at. See, bust a move, well, it can never fold for no man, because I'm a cold-blooded man myself. See, when you a cold-blooded man, you don't fold for no man. You do what? You prepare for war. It's the art of war. I'm breaking down to y'all right now, which has to be your mind state all 2024. This has to be how you think all 2024. We find ourselves too much, man, you know what I'm saying, trying to conform to the next man. Bust a move don't conform to no man. You feel what I'm saying? Now, what I will say is, though, take responsibility and credibility for the things that you do or your actions. When you make an action, accept that. When you make any kind of gesture, accept responsibility for it. See, it's too many people throwing rocks and hiding their hand now today in society. But I say this right here, though. Bust a move, stand on business like the art of war. Man, I'm ready for war at all times. It is no man on none of these platforms. And I fear no man but Allah. It is no man that's going to make me, you know what I'm saying, conform to the way he move. See, the art of war don't have to be about always responding, always engaging. But what's the art of war? You feel what I'm saying? Like I say, man, the art of war is to never fold. The art of war is to strategize. The art of war is to find a compromise solution for you to move forward in the resolution that you're pushing forward with. The art of war it's a book out. Y'all should go read it. 48 Laws of Power. Man, go read any book that the Honorable Minister Farrakhan wrote and the Honorable Elijah Muhammad wrote. I'm a Sunni Muslim. Salaam alaikum to all my good Muslim brothers and to all my good Muslim sisters, the Muslims. But I say this right here. The teachers of the nation taught me a lot coming up. And I say this right here, man, and that's alhamdulillah. But the art of war is something I'm going to always respect. It's your man, Bustamove, general YouTuber, coming live on the podcast center. I see y'all soon. I am out.